Hi. Around 7 years ago, I came across a little craft shop in Coventry city centre. I often visited the shop, and over time I got to know the owner, Pushy. Little did I know that this was the beginning of my journey towards spiritual intelligence. The craft shop then closed down and the flame opened. Around the same time, a tragedy hit my family that none of us were prepared for. I didn't know where to turn. One day, whilst talking to Pushy, she asked me to attend the meditation session that night at the Flame, so I decided to go. I left my first meditation session feeling a whole lot lighter than I did before I went in, and I slept that night for the first time in a long time. I continued to attend the weekly sessions, and over time I started to meditate more at home. Mindfulness has taught me acceptance. And once I accepted the situation that I was in, life did start to become easier. It has also taught me about living in the moment, as this is the most important moment that we have. Not the past, the future, but this very moment is the only moment that actually matters. I was now meditating daily, and my interest in mindfulness was growing, so I decided to attend the 8-week course held at the Flame. The course taught me many things, but the main lesson was that we are not our thoughts, but we are in control of our thoughts. And this enabled me to take back control of myself. As my practice became stronger, I started to discover more and more about who I am and what my own beliefs are, not the conditioned belief system that I was brought up to have, but my own. I was now discovering a true sense of myself. But this brought out a lot of questions, so the next stage for me was to attend a retreat. The retreat brought me back to nature. Walking through grass in my bare feet, I felt totally in touch with the beauty that surrounded me, and I really appreciated what I could see, the flowers, the trees, and the birds and the animals. And at this point in my life, I knew this is when I decided to become a vegetarian. I also appreciate the simple things in life now so much more. I know that in times of absolute despair, there is always something to be grateful for. As my practice gets deeper, I find I'm more than happy just to sit and enjoy the silence that is around me. Sitting in silence allows me to listen to the small voice within me. I am now fully aware of my own feelings and what they are saying to me. I have become a much stronger person. Mindfulness is no longer a group I attend once a week, or a meditation I practice twice a day. It's so much more than that. It has become a way of life. Because of my longing for more, I attended the Oxherder course. The Oxherder is the Zen approach to the mind. It's finding your ordinary self. We discussed a lot about self-image and how our self-image is influenced a lot about what other people say and think about you. This then feeds our egos, which is preventing us from looking at who we really are. During the 10 months of the course, I questioned my own self-image, and I did judge myself on what other people said about me. And because of this, I slowly peeled away every layer of myself. I looked at all of the negative and positive parts of who I am. I felt that I was now in a safe enough place to resolve all of my past issues. But I am aware that all of this is what has brought me here today. Forgiveness has been a big part of my journey. I've been able to forgive others, and more importantly, I've been able to forgive myself. On the first session of the Oxherder, our teacher, Dav, told us, "You recognise what you are truly seeking is contentment, not just happiness, inner peace rather than outward excitement." I am definitely on the road to inner peace and contentment. I now live my life by listening to my inner self rather than the thoughts that go through my mind. The Flame has taken me on a profound journey of personal transformation and has guided me into spiritual intelligence. Thank you very much.